the new mascot for Tech Nerds? Lucy, are you gonna be the new mascot? Anyways, hey guys, what's up? It's Alex. Welcome back to another video on Tech Nerds. In today's video, I'm going over what I believe the truth is about the 14-inch MacBook Pro and the 16-inch MacBook Pro, and what I think of it. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please drop a like on this video, subscribe down below if you haven't already, turn on post notifications to never miss out on a brand new video on the channel. Let's get right into this. Loaded up, I have the Apple website with the MacBook Pro 14-inch and 16-inch models and loading up the specs. So if you start with a 14-inch, you can get a silver or space gray. Price starts at $2,000 or can go up to $2,499. You can get the M1 Pro chip, 8-core CPU with 6-core performance and two efficiency cores. You can get a 14-core GPU, 16-core neural engine, and 200 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth. You can bump that up for $2,499 and get the M1 Pro chip, the same chip, with 10-core CPU with 8 performance scores and 2 efficiency scores. You can get a 16-core GPU, 16-core neural engine, and 200 gigabytes memory bandwidth. But you can configure it up to M1 Max. I can't believe this. Guys, what do you think of the new display on the new MacBooks? I know no one really has it in stock yet, but if you get a chance, go to Walmart, go to the Apple Store, view the Liquid Retina XDR display. It's great. No matter, like, it's on the iPad. I've seen it on the iPad. I'll put a picture of it right here. When I was at Walmart, it's vivid, but they put it on the MacBook, the 14-inch and the 16-inch Pros. It's insane. 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio, up to 1,000 nits of brightness. That's crazy. And then 1,600 peak brightness. Has True Tone technology, which is cool. We've had that for a little bit. But one thing we did not expect was ProMotion. They've added ProMotion to the iPhones, as well as the MacBook Pros now, and the iPads a few years ago. I'm surprised it took them a long time to bring it anywhere else since a few years ago, but it's whatever. Starts at 16 gigabytes of unified memory, configurable up to 32 gigabytes. And they include a fast charging block through the MacBooks. Also starts at 500 gigabytes or 512 gigabytes of storage. Yo, I can't. This thing is amazing. They brought back the SD card slot. They brought back Thunderbolt 4, which they've already had. HDMI slot, MagSafe, and a headphone jack. And two more ports, Thunderbolt 4s. Look at it. Can you guys see that? Well, I guess you can see it, but it's insane. I love the new MacBook Pro. I'll talk about if you should buy it very soon. Just keep watching, guys. Yo, the trackpad is insane. Force touch trackpad, which is incredible. If you guys can see, force touch trackpad for precise cursor control, pressure sensing capabilities, and enables force clicks. So I think that means like 3D touch almost. You guys remember 3D touch on the iPhones? I miss it. They also finally got rid of the touch bar. I did not like the touch bar. It was like having a screen below you, and it was very sensitive. It didn't work good. Look at it. It's so clean, guys. Sorry if I'm like looking at this iPad when you guys are watching the video. I'm sorry if I'm like reading from it. But look, they even brought back well, they already had it, but the Touch ID. The camera is finally upgraded to a 1080p FaceTime camera, and audio has stereo audio as well as studio mic. Here is the size and weight, the operating system accessibility, built-in apps. In the box, you get 14-inch MacBook Pro, 67-watt USB fast charging. This just looks amazing. I'm so happy they brought back MagSafe. I liked MagSafe. I'm not gonna lie, I liked MagSafe. Because before they would just have MagSafe with like USB ports. Like, not USB-C, just USB ports. Didn't make sense. Here we go on the 16-inch. It's even bigger. It can go up to $3,499. So yeah, starting price for the smaller one is $2,000, but the 16-inch can go all the way up to $3,499. That's a better range than, let's say, a Mac Mini or a iMac. You can start those out at like $1,000 and make your ways up to like $2,000 or $4,000 or $5,000. You guys can read over the specs. It includes the M1 Max, which is a beast of a chip. I'm not gonna lie, it's a beast. 16.2-inch Liquid Retina XDR display. That has to be 4K. It has to be a 4K screen. That has to be. Again, 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio with 1 billion colors and wide color gamut. True Tone technology, of course, but also ProMotion with 120 hertz. It can go up to 32 gigabytes of unified memory. And guys, I forgot to say this, but the battery in these are incredible. So is configurable up to 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes, or 8 terabytes. So that's crazy. Same ports, which I'm so happy about. They should have brought back the FireWire port, but they didn't. Keyboard and trackpad, same thing. Love it. Love the design. And honestly, I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I love the new design. It's not as squared off as they said it was gonna be. Well, not Apple. Apple never says anything before they release it. It wasn't as squared off as you guys said it was gonna be. Leakers and stuff. But in my honest opinion, is it worth $2,000? Yeah, I mean, think about it this way. Computers back in the 90s from Apple still costed $2,000 with terrible specs, like not even comparable to now. But also, I feel like the quality has gotten better and inflation has gotten worse. So sticking at $2,000 for a base model of MacBook Pro isn't too bad. I mean, yeah, it's gotten cheaper, but you know, Apple, when they come out with like something revolutionary like the iPhone X, it was $1,000. They bumped it down with the iPhone XS, with the iPhone XR. The thing is that when Apple releases something new and revolutionary, I just picture this rainbow. I don't know why. It's just going to be much different. I think it's going to be a lot more priced, like higher priced. Guys, what are my opinions? Should you spend $2,000 even on the base model? Maybe, but look at the MacBook Air. The M1's going to do you perfect, and if you guys want to go above and beyond and get the MacBook Pro, go do it. Do I think you're missing out on the full MacBook experience if you just get the MacBook Air or like a Mac Mini? No, not really. You're still getting the operating system, you're still getting a fast, reliable desktop computer or just a computer. But guys, that's my thoughts. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like on this video, subscribe down below if you haven't already, turn on post notifications to never miss out on a brand new video on the channel. Thanks guys for watching. She doesn't even know what I'm doing. She doesn't even know, like, for all Lucy knows, I'm probably just making a video or just talking to myself. Come on, you're the new mascot. Alright guys, thanks guys for watching. Peace out.